bombs, young girls, babies, young boys, president, Congress, Republicans, Democrats, yes, including Democrats. They know the system, they know what's happening, they're included. Brainwashed American citizens. Not brainwashed American citizens. The rest of the world watching. The rest of the world wondering why we're not rioting or fighting back. Murder, rape, human rights violations, war crimes. All of it. All of this evil cruelty. You know, life should be more simple than what it is right now. Nuclear weapons should have never been invented. War should have never even been invented. Especially for a planet that was free in the first place. Why do certain people think that they can just take, but they don't want others to take, especially from them, but they could take? There's an imbalance. And when there is an imbalance, things are just bound to topple over, you know? The system doesn't want to collapse. And this is why there's so much chaos. But I'm going to keep hope and say the system will collapse. And yes, us American citizens are scared and worried. But we're not going through what Palestine is going through, what Iran is going through. Israel, it's hard to talk about. A lot of the citizens were just as cruel. And again, they were conditioned to feel that way too, like as if they were better than everybody else. Americans have like Stockholm syndrome. We're so used to being so mistreated. It's like, it's hard to fight back. And a lot of us want to, but where do we begin? Stockholm syndrome. We're used to the abuse, and it gets worse. And, you know, we're waking up, but what do? It's like they made sure to train us to not fight back. We don't need a system with money. I know, shocker. Money was just meant to control us. Our birth certificates were meant to keep us documented so they know when we were born, who we are, you know, monitor us and get money from us. Money was just meant to control, period. We are capable of surviving and living without currency. Everybody could take care of each other. We just have to put our minds together. We're all one. We're all connected. We're not truly divided. We're not truly Republican or Democrat. Those are just made up shits. We lived in a world where we were just living and having a good time until evil came to our lands. And you know the evil that came were the criminals, the cast-offs of Europe, right? The evil that is in control of Israel and in control of America. Europe got rid of them because they were so bad. And now we're infested with it. And you know, it's like a disease. And you know, most of the time, people make cures for diseases. Maybe the cure for this disease and this corruption is people getting together and ignoring the system that they made and moving on our own. But how do we do that, right? I guess some of us can form groups, some of us can have secret meetings, some of us can try to figure it out. I don't have all the answers, but I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you that I know that life is not supposed to be like this. That we're not supposed to feel like we're less than other beings because they say so. And by the way, God is in you. I know, shocker. You are God. Oh, shocker. But they don't want you to know that, right? Am I crazy? To you, I might be, right? But think about what's going on with the world and what really could work. Because this is the definition of insanity, right? Nothing's changing. But it's also gotten worse, right? Look within yourself. Believe in yourself. Know that you are capable of change and know that you can overcome anything. We don't need currency to survive. Everything that we need is out there and free. Oh, they're going to come for us. Oh, they're going to attack us. The more of us that do this, how are they going to get to us? Because there's really way more of us than them. I'm going on for too long. Deuces.